Hello, I wanted to come on real quick today and just share some things that I got at a thrift store here over the weekend. I and my girls hit a couple thrift stores. The plan was to hit 3 or 4, but in all our travels we got distracted and we also couldn't find one of the thrift stores. Apparently it closed and Google didn't tell me this. Anyways, nothing super fantastic, but a few things I thought you might find interesting. I don't know. I had to pick up a couple Reader's Digest. There were a lot more, but I don't use these a lot, but I really liked these patterns. This one's very botanical looking. This one has, I think they look like feathers. They could be leaves as well. And I liked the color of these and the look of those, so I grabbed those. I grabbed some of this yarn or thread or whatever you want to call it. It's thin, it can easily be waxed and used in journals, so I will do that. And I always need this color, and so yeah, it's 29 cents, so I grabbed that. I picked this up. My daughter also wanted it. She wants to actually learn from it. It's a Spanish-English dictionary. She wants to use it for learning, so maybe when and if she gives up on it or gets tired of it, she might let me use it in my junk journals. We'll see. In the meantime, I'll just let her have that. These were 79 cents, and I went ahead and picked them up. They're originally $3. It wasn't a huge deal, but I mean, they were pretty cheap, so I went ahead and picked them up. There's some paper, like craft paper doilies that I think would look cute painted. I picked this Wildlife Portraits, How to Paint book up because I liked the imagery. There's lots of nature images. I mean, it's wildlife, so obviously it's going to have wildlife pictures. But I just thought they would look really great in a journal. Nature journals. Some really good stuff. And I even like the steps how to. They're pretty cool too. So I picked those up. They're pretty good. And it's kind of like a matte type paper. It's not super shiny. This I thought was a great find. It's $2 for a partial pack of Christmas papers, which most of these I wouldn't have used anyways, but the ones that I really liked are still in here, except that one. I wish that one was, but anyways, I'll just quickly show you the ones that are still in here. This one I definitely wanted, and there's 2 of those, I think. Oh, look, one of those is in there. I didn't see that at the store. So, that one specifically. And I really love that knitted one. So, I thought that was a great find. I mean, you don't find pattern paper or scrapbook paper at thrift stores too often. Okay, and then that was the first thrift store we hit. And then the second one was a Goodwill, which they're not my favorite thrift stores to go to, but I can find some pretty cool things there sometimes. For 99 cents, I was able to get a pretty good amount of this trim, which I think would look great on the edge of some papers or even on a cover. A big pack of red business size envelopes, which for Christmas coming up, that's perfect. And then I picked up these 3. I debated because they are 2019 calendars, and I'm like, do I want to cut them up or do I want to use them as calendars? Maybe use them first? I don't know. This one is Canvas Classics, so it's got a lot of classic paintings on it, which look really pretty in a junk journal. This one has flowers and nature. So, I don't know if you can see those, but, and it's small. It'd be great for some TNs, I think. I'm showing you the wrong side. But yeah, lots of pretty flower pictures, which I think could be incorporated. This one was the main one that I wanted. This is it's not Thomas Kincaid. I'm trying to see. Terry Redlin is the artist, but they're similar to Thomas Kincaid paintings, but I don't know if you can see those. I'll just quickly kind of nice, yeah, landscape and like, it's called what, Simpler Times, so yeah, I really liked those, so I picked those up. This one I probably will not, I will cut this one up probably immediately because that's what I do. Okay, and the last thing I picked up is this leather jacket. It is a shearling, I believe is what this is called. Let me find the label. I don't think it says that. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This is leather. Obviously, this is not. This is just polyester or acrylic. So it's not true shearling, but it's like a faux shearling. But the leather, I don't know how I want to explain that. The leather is real, but the fur is not. So I thought this could be cut up and make some notebook covers or just journal covers. It's a fairly thin leather, so it would have to be stabilized with something to make it more structured, but I really like the color. A lot can be done with this sort of neutral tan color, and you get quite a bit of leather for, I think it was $11.99. Yeah, and as opposed to buying leather, that's a really good deal. So that's what I picked up this weekend at what are they called? Thrift stores. I thought I would share that with you, just kind of give you an idea of some of the things that I look for. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.